Welcome back, Louisiana Football TV Magazine. Wow, they're putting this picture up. That's me and Kevin Falk from last Friday. Sure, I'm going to get ragged for that. Kevin's like, why are we taking? I'm like, man, let's prove I went by. You know, everybody's like, you didn't go by. I did. I went to Karen Crow before my game. Friday night, I watched them play St. Thomas More, so I was hanging out at their school early. Then I went to St. Thomas More, like you're supposed to do, the home team. And I was with the opponent early to get all the feedback. And Kevin Falk looks like he can play another 10 years. Great guy. Coach Evelyn, thank you. I enjoyed Coach Evelyn's been there from the beginning with Mac Baruch, who's still doing a good. I'm going to get Mac on again, retired. He's the guy that started everything at Karen Crow with Kevin Falk. Let's go to our Player of the Weeks. Sponsored by Linear Controls and TAT. Thank you very much for doing that. Elijah Mitchell, one of the best guys you've ever heard of. He's averaging 200 yards a game for the last 6 weeks at ERAF. Don't forget this guy's name. He's big. He's got some speed on him. He's got some size. Great game, man. What a great game. Another. Every week it's like this. This is going to go to our honorable mention. But our defense, Dawson Snell from Sterlington and Monroe, 18 tackles, 3 for loss, 1 fumble recovery. And also, let's go to our next offense. This kid here, Brandon Ekwe from Fontainebleau, he's 5'8", 180, maybe. Unbelievable feet. Unbelievable hips, David Masterson. He is like butter hips, I want to call him.
Well, we played Sterlington in the playoffs last year, and the linebacker is really outstanding.
He's good, too. But this kid, Aqua, hey, whoever gets him as a walk-on tops, whatever, he'll end up playing like Trent Taylor. Let's go ahead and go to Kobe Young from Wassman, known for producing great players. 10 tackles, 1 forced fumble. They had a kid from LSU, signed with LSU last year as a DB, Cameron Lewis. And let's go ahead, and I think that there's our honorable mention. John Errett's DBs combined for several interceptions in one game. Dunham beats Capital 78-30. Wow. Defense held West left to 53 yards. Ooh, wow. Great for D coordinators. And to go ahead and go to the Santa Maula defeats East Ascension. That was a 54-6 game. And East Ascension's got some talent. Santa Maula's got a quarterback and a great kicker. Tech, here we go. Carlos Henderson, 12 catches for 326 yards. Are you kidding me? In one game and 5 touchdowns. Over UMass, guess what? That was in Gillette Stadium in the cold.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you the Patriots were there scouting in their stadium. So that's why I think Trent Taylor is going to get drafted.
They will get somebody's video.
Loyola Prep beats North Webster. I think North Webster's as good as they were last year. They've won. And look, T.J. Hawthorne's a guy to remember. He's a junior. 5 touchdowns. He's D1. Evangel defeated Captain Shreve, who's been doing well, 55-0. Hey, Catholic High might be a rematch. Baton Rouge might be a rematch before the Dome. One last thing I want to mention, Mike the Tiger, really sad over his passing at LSU. I didn't get a chance to mention that last week. Everybody loves Mike, and tough to see him go like he did, and hopefully they'll be getting another Tiger.